Oh Lord, have mercy. Vintage tape saturation, 19 baby's mood. Every heartbeat felt like morning, coming gently from within. But the nights got long and heavy, shadows crawled beneath my door. No one told me how the darkness could weigh so much more. Have mercy. I've been holding on to memories like candles in the snow, watching every flame grow weaker, not knowing where to go. Oh, tell me, how do I keep the light when the night won't end? How do I hold a spark when the wind comes again? My heart is trembling softly, but I'm trying to understand. How do I keep the light in these long, long nights, my friend? I've been walking through the silence with a trembling, broken faith, trying hard to hear the footsteps of the hope I used to chase. And though fear keeps whispering to me, saying I'm too lost to try, something warm inside my chest still refuses just to die. So I gather every heartbeat, every tear I've tried to hide, lifting them like fragile lanterns in the darkness by my side. Oh, tell me, how do I keep the light when the night won't end? How do I hold a spark when the wind comes again? My soul is barely breathing, but it's reaching out again. How do I keep the light in these long, long nights, my friend? Maybe the light is small, but it's still calling my name. Maybe this tired heart can rise from the flame. Oh Lord, stay with me now. Don't let this fire fade. Hold my shaking hands till the morning is made. Oh, show me how to keep the light when the night won't end. Teach me how to breathe again when the cold sets in. And even if the darkness comes knocking once again, I'll hold on to the light, 'cause I know the dawn will come, my friend. I've been sitting by the doorway of a small old chapel wall, listening to the echo of a love I once recalled. Every prayer feels like a whisper to a sky that never speaks, and this heart keeps asking softly for the strength it used to keep. I'm holding broken pieces of a life I couldn't save, trying to learn the lessons hidden deep inside the pain. Tell me, who teaches a heart to heal when it's forgotten how to be? How to be? Who shows a lonely soul where the wounded go to breathe? I'm reaching out to heaven, but I'm falling to my knees. Who teaches a heart to heal when it breaks silently? Oh yeah. There are days I feel the sunlight, but it fades before I try, like a trembling memory drifting through a cold and quiet sky. And I wonder if the healing starts with learning how to stay, even when the nights are heavy and hope feels far away. So I gather every teardrop like a promise left behind, holding on to gentle mercy in the corners of my mind. Tell me, who teaches a heart to heal when it's forgotten how to be? Forgotten how to be. Who lifts a fading flame when the fire grows too weak? I'm calling out for someone to hear the broken in my plea. Who teaches a heart to heal when it breaks silently? Maybe healing starts with surrender. Maybe grace begins unseen. Maybe every shattered moment open doors I've never dreamed. Oh Lord, if you can hear me, touch this tired heart of mine, teach it how to rise again, one soft breath at a time. Tell me, who teaches a heart to heal when it fights just to believe? Just to believe. Show me how to stand again when the pain won't let me breathe. And if your love is calling, then Lord, come rescue me. You teach a heart to heal, even when it breaks silently. Teach me to heal. Teach me to breathe. To breathe. Broken but reaching. Oh Lord, stay with me. Teach me to breathe. I'm broken but reaching. Oh. Oh, how knows if I could hold tomorrow in the corner of my hand, maybe I could stop the sorrow from sinking in again. 'Cause every time the night falls, I lose a little more, trying to catch the sunrise that slips beneath the door. I've been running from the echo of the things I couldn't change, but the memories keep whispering, calling out my name. Oh, if I could hold tomorrow, just keep it close to me. I'd wrap it in a prayer and guard it tenderly. But all I touch is heartache, and all I feel is pain. Oh, if I could hold tomorrow, I'd never lose again. I've been searching for the meaning in the shadows of the past, trying to find a doorway where the hurt don't always last. And though my hands are empty, my hope still fights to stay, reaching for a future I can't quite see today. So I gather up my heartbeat like pieces on the ground, praying that the morning will finally come around. Oh, if I could hold tomorrow and keep it in my sight, I'd paint the sky with mercy to break this endless night. But time keeps slipping through me like rivers in the rain. Oh, if I could hold tomorrow, I'd never fall again. Maybe tomorrow's waiting somewhere beyond the tears. Maybe faith is learning how to walk through all our fears. Oh Lord, if you are listening, let your warmth come pull me through. 'Cause I can't hold tomorrow unless I'm holding on to you. Oh, if I could hold tomorrow, I'd place it in your hands, trusting every heartbeat to follow where you stand. And even if the night stays a little while again, I know you'll hold tomorrow until I rise again. Tomorrow, hold it for me, Lord. I'm learning, I'm trying, let me rise again. Oh Lord, have mercy. There's a storm inside my memory, falling heavy through the years. Every drop becomes a story that my heart still holds in fear. And I walk beneath the shadows with a weight I never show, feeling cold and unfamiliar, like the rain won't let me go. But even in the darkness, I hear a quiet call. I've been called. A whisper saying softly, you don't have to fall. So let it rain, rain on my soul tonight. Let the tears fall down till they wash me back to life. If the sky is breaking open, maybe heaven's drawing close. So let it rain, let it rain, let it rain on my soul. Oh, I've been carrying the heartache like a river made of stone, trying hard to hide the pieces of the man I used to own. But the thunder keeps reminding all the wounds I haven't healed, and the lightning shows a secret that I never meant to feel. Still something in the silence, something in the silence shines brighter than the pain, brighter than the pain. A promise in the shadows that I can rise again. So let it rain, rain on my soul tonight, oh night. Let the tears fall down till they wash me back to life. If the sky is breaking open, maybe heaven's drawing close. So let it rain, let it rain, let it rain on my soul. Wash away the sorrow, wash away the fear. Let your mercy fall like water, watch it fall like water. Fill the emptiness in here, emptiness in here. Hold me through the thunder, hold me through the thunder. Stay with me through every cry, every cry, till the storm becomes a healing. Oh, falling gently from the sky. So let it rain, rain on my soul tonight. Let your love pour down till it brings me back to life. And when the clouds are clearing and the morning starts to glow, you'll still remain after the rain on my soul. Let it rain, let it fall, wash me clean. have mercy. I've been once through the memory, like a hallway full of holes. Every shadow tells a story of the things I lost the most. And I'm trying not to tremble, trying hard to understand why the pain keeps coming back. Like it's holding my hand. I close my eyes and whisper, to the night so cold and slow. If I let this sorrow leave me, where does the heartache go? Tell me, where does the pain go when I finally let it fall? Does it fade into the river? Does it vanish in the storm? If I learn to breathe without it, will my heart feel whole again? Oh, tell me, where does the pain go when I'm ready to live again? There are nights I feel it fading.
There are nights I feel it fading,
Like a wave pulled back to sea. But the tide keeps turning over,
bringing all it stole from me.
still a distant light is calling. So I lift my trembling spirit through the
Quiet of the night,
asking softly in the darkness
for a dawn to bring me light.
Oh, tell me, where does the pain go when I finally let it fall? Does it sink into the shadows? Does it rise above it all? If I learn to walk without it, will I know myself again? Oh, tell me,
Where does the pain go
when I'm ready to live again? Maybe pain's a hidden teacher. Maybe tears are seeds of grace. Maybe every broken heartbeat leads us to a safer place. Lord, if you are near me, hold this heart I barely hold. Show me where the sorrow goes when you make me whole. Tell me, where does the pain go when I give it all to you? Does it fall like fading thunder? you know where the pain goes, and you'll lead me there. Amen.
Where does it go?
Take it, Lord. I'm ready now.
Ready to live again.
Ready to live again. Have mercy. Have mercy. Your spirit will kill. Of the sounds of rain. Every step feels unfamiliar since the night it fell apart. I've been holding on to memories like a thread so worn and thin, trying hard to understand where the hurt in me begins. And I whisper to the silence with a trembling man, if love can still remember me, teach my heart again. Oh Lord, teach me how to love again, how to open up these hands. I've been guarding all the pieces of a life I never planned. If there's healing in your mercy, let it fill the place I've been. Teach me how to love again, 'cause I forgot somewhere within. I've been running from the shadow of the man I used to be, afraid the pain behind me will be all I'd ever see. But there's a warmth inside my chest now, soft as whispers in the rain, a reminder that the heart breaks just to find itself again. So I lift my weary spirit, let it breathe, let it mend. If your love is still my teacher, show me how to trust again. Oh Lord, teach me how to love again, how to open up these hands. I've been holding on to silence
Like a language.
I can't sign, I can't stand. If there's freedom in surrender, let it wash me from within. Teach me how to love again. I don't know where to begin. Maybe love is born in brokenness. Maybe grace begins in pain. Maybe hearts that fall to pieces learn the sweetest songs again. So if you're here beside me, Lord, touch this heart that's lost its way. Teach me how to love. I'm ready for that day. Oh Lord, teach me how to love again. Let your mercy be my breath.
Hold my fears and
Hold my fears and fold them them gently
till there's nothing,
till there's nothing of them left. And when the morning finds me standing where the night once held me, teach me how to love again.
teach me how to breathe, teach me how to breathe,
Teach me how to breathe, how to open,
how to live, teach me how to breathe,
how to live, how to love again. I've been holding on to heartache like it's all I've ever known, walking slowly through the shadow of a life I call my own. Every heartbeat feels uncertain, every step is trembling thin, like I'm searching for a doorway to let the healing in. And I whisper to the quiet, to the night that never ends, if there's mercy in the morning, let it come and make me whole again. Oh Lord, let me breathe again. Let me feel you in my chest, lift the sorrow from my shoulders, give my tired soul some rest. I've been drowning in the silence, break the chains I'm living in. Let me breathe again, let me breathe again. I've been running from the memories that keep calling out my name, trying hard to hide the pieces of the places I've been staying. But your whisper cuts the darkness like a soft and holy wind, saying, child, I'm here beside you, just let the healing in. So I lift my weary spirit, let it rise on fragile wings, hoping every broken moment something mercy brings. Oh Lord, let me breathe again, let my heart begin to rise, feel the hollow in my chest where the fear and memory hide. I've been drowning in the silence, break the weight I'm buried in. Let me breathe again, let me breathe again. Maybe breathing starts with letting go, maybe healing starts with pain, maybe hearts that fall to pieces learn to rise and breathe again. So I give you all my burdens, Lord, every wound and every sin. Hold my shaking soul together,
teach me
how to breathe again. Lord, let me breathe again. Let your mercy fill my lungs, let your love become the rhythm of the song I've never sung. And when tomorrow finds me standing where the night cannot begin. Let me breathe again. Oh, let me breathe again. Breath of life, fill me now. Again. Oh Lord. I felt the wind this morning, soft as memory on my skin, carrying the echo of the places I've been. And it whispered like an old friend, calling gently through the pain, saying even when you're broken, I still know your name. So I close my eyes and listen to the voice I'd long forgot, a tender kind of comfort from a world that time had lost. 'Cause the wind still knows my name when I feel too lost to pray. It reminds me I'm still living, even when I fade away. Through the heartache and the shadows, through the nights I can't explain, oh, the wind still knows my name, and it calls me home again. I walked along the old road where my childhood laughter stayed, but the silence felt much heavier than the memories I made. Still the breeze began to tremble like a hymn I used to sing, saying you were never forgotten, you belong to everything. And the moment felt like mercy, like a hand that touched my soul, telling me the broken pieces still can't rise and still can't grow. 'Cause the wind still knows my name when the world feels far away. It reminds me of the sunlight that was lost along the way. Through the suffering and the longing, through the storms that left me changed, oh, the wind still knows my name, and it calls me home again. Maybe heaven hides and breathes, maybe grace rides on the air, maybe God still sends a whisper just to show me He is there. Lord, if you are in this moment, in this quiet, gentle flame, Let your mercy sweep beside me and remind me who I am. Yes, the wind still knows my name, and it carries me through pain. Every sigh becomes a blessing, every tear becomes a rain. And when I feel too lost to stand here, you lift me up again. Oh, the wind still knows my name, and it calls me home. You still know me, Lord. You still call my name. Let the wind carry me home again. Hell motion. I've been walking through the silence where the broken memories stay, and the nights felt never ending, 'cause the light kept slipping away. Every heartbeat felt uncertain, every dream was wearing thin, like I'd lost a part of living where my soul once let me in. But something in the darkness whispered softly like a friend, you were made for more than sorrow. You can rise and breathe again. Oh Lord, I wanna live again. Feel the sunlight on my skin. Let the fire of hope surround me. Let the healing now begin. I've been drowning in the shadows. Let your mercy pull me in. I wanna live again. Oh Lord, I wanna live again. I wanna live again. I've been holding on to heartache like it's all I've ever known, trying hard to keep my balance on a road that's made of stone. But a spark inside is rising, like a quiet glowing flame, telling me I'm not forgotten, that you still call my name. So I lift my tired spirit, let it tremble, let it bend, 'cause even broken wings can live when your grace begins again. Oh Lord, I wanna live again. Let me breathe and let me stand. Wash the sorrow from my footsteps, hold my trembling, fragile hands. I've been drifting through the shadows. Let your kindness draw me in. I wanna live again. Oh, I wanna live again. I wanna live again. to fall. Maybe faith is born in moments when we think we've lost it all. So if you're here beside me, Lord, touch this heart that's worn and thin. Tell me I'm still worth the sunrise. Teach me how to live again. Yes, Lord, I wanna live again. Let your mercy break my night. Fill my lungs with hope and healing. Let me rise into the light. And when finds me stronger with a brand new breath within, I wanna live again. Oh Lord, I wanna live again. I wanna live again. Let me rise. Let me breathe. Let me live again. I walked the lonely highway with tears I couldn't hide. I tried to keep on smiling, but something broke inside. I whispered, Lord, are you there? Felt like no one heard my cry. But then I felt a warm touch falling gentle from the sky. And in the quiet of my spirit, a voice began to say, my child, I've never left you. I've been right here every day. Oh, he knows my name. He calls me softly like a whisper in the rain. Yeah, yeah, he knows my name. Through every shadow, he is lighting up the way. No matter where I wander, his love will stay the same. Oh, he knows my name. The world can be so heavy, trying to pull my heart apart, but his promise holds me steady, like a fire in the dark. When fear begins to tremble and doubt is closing in, he lifts me with his mercy and reminds me who I am. And in the middle of my weakness, he whispers tenderly, you're mine, forever precious. Come rest your soul in me. Oh, he knows my name. Yeah, yeah. He calls me gently through the joy and through the pain. Oh Lord, he knows my name. He breaks the chains and wipes away the deepest stains. When everything is shaken, his truth will still remain. Oh, he knows my name. Oh, Lord, I'm grateful for the love that pulled me through. have mercy. Oh, I was walking through the shadow where the cold wind kissed my bones, losing pieces of my heartbeat on a road I walked alone. Every memory felt like thunder, every tear became a spark. That's when mercy softly touched me, when it found me in the dark. I didn't hear a trumpet, didn't see a blazing star, just a whisper in the silence. You don't have to fall this far, 'cause mercy found me in the dark, held the fragments of my heart, lifted every wounded moment, pulled me gently from the start. When I thought I lost my meaning, when my soul felt torn apart, mercy found me. Mercy found me in the dark. Lord, I've been drowning in the quiet, in the weight of all I feared, hiding scars behind my breathing, so that no one else could hear. But your kindness cut the silence like a warm and holy spark, saying, child, you're not forgotten. I've been watching in the dark. So I opened up my spirit, let the tears fall where they may, and I felt your hands around me, chasing all my night away. 'Cause mercy found me in the dark, gave my heartbeat back its spark, took the chains from off my shoulders, lifted up my broken parts. When the night was closing in me, when I couldn't see the stars, mercy found me. Mercy found me in the dark. Maybe grace is born in shadows, maybe love begins unseen, maybe hearts that fall the hardest learn what mercy really means. So if I forget the sunlight, if I lose my way again, let that mercy fall around me like a warm and gentle wind. Yes, Lord, mercy found me in the dark, put your rhythm in my heart, let the morning rise within me, let your healing never part. And when I walk through deeper valleys, I will trust you from the start, 'cause you found me. Yes, you found me in the dark. Mercy, you found have mercy. Then this room has a central resin. Heard the cracking among your eyes. Watch me fall apart in silence, like I never had a choice. Every shadow on the ceiling feel like something I once knew, and the walls hold every echo of a love I lost too soon. But then a quiet morning pressed its palms against the gloom, and a little light came softly into my empty room. Oh, there's a light in my empty room, shining through the broken blue. It's a whisper of forgiveness, like a mercy breaking through. I was drowning in the darkness, but the dawn began to bloom. Now there's light, yes, there's light in my empty room. I used to fear the silence, every corner felt so cold, like the world forgot to tell me why my heart grew tired and old. But the sunlight kissed the window, and it washed away the gloom, saying, child, you're not abandoned just because you feel consumed. So I lifted up my spirit, let it breathe, let it bloom. And I felt that quiet wonder fill the hollows of the room. Oh, there's a light in my empty room, breaking through the shades of blue, like a healing hand from heaven, laying hope on something new. I was drowning in the shadows, but the dawn refused to move. Now there's light, holy light, in my empty room. Maybe healing starts in quiet, where the smallest rays appear. Maybe God begins his whisper when our hearts are still with fear. So if darkness ever finds me, Lord, don't let the night consume. Send that little flame of mercy back into my empty room. Oh, there's a light in my empty room, and it's calling me to rise. Every tear becomes a mirror where new hope begins to shine. I was lost inside the silence, but your love broke through the gloom. Now there's light, and it's filling every corner of this empty room. Let it shine on my heart, on my room, on my room, on my life, on my life, light, sweet light, on my room. Oh no. When my footsteps started shaking, and my strength was wearing thin. When the night fell on my shoulder, and I had no fight within, I could feel a gentle presence, soft as mercy's tender touch, lifting pieces of my heartbeat when the weight became too much. I thought I stood here all alone, but love was rising in my cup. Then I felt those quiet hands slowly lifting me back up. Oh, the hand that held me up when I was sinking low, hands that gathered all my sorrow, hands that would not let me go. I was trembling in the darkness, barely breathing through the dust, but the hands that held me up taught me how to live again and trust. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. I remember every moment when the pain said you won't rise, but those hands kept pulling softly, every tear from tired eyes, and the warmth became my healing, like a flame that would not die, giving shape to all the hope I thought had vanished from my life. So I lifted up my spirit, let it tremble, let it bend, knowing love was all around me, holding tight until the end. Oh, the hands that held me up when I was sinking low, hands that carried every burden, hands that whispered, you're not alone. I was drowning in my failures, but they wouldn't give me up. Yes, the hands that held me up fill my empty heart with love. Maybe grace has gentle fingers, maybe hope has human skin, maybe God sends healing angels just to lift our souls again. So if ever I grow weary, if the night comes crashing in, let those hands reach down to hold me like they've always done. Amen. Oh, Lord, the hands that held me up never let me fall apart. They rebuilt the broken pieces, laid your mercy in my heart, and I'll carry every moment as a sacred kind of trust. For the hands that lifted me still hold me up. Those hands, they held me, lifted me, still holding, still loving, still enough. Oh, Lord. have mercy. I've been walking through the wreckage of the man I used to be, picking up the faded moments that I lost so quietly. There were dreams I left in shadows. There were tears I learned to hide. And somewhere in the mess of living, I left my heart behind. So I'm reaching through the silence, through the memories torn apart, trying to find the place I lost, the beating of my heart. 'Cause I've been searching for my own heart through the rubble and the rain, through the nights I felt abandoned, through the echoes of my shame. I've been running from the mirror, but it's time for me to start. I've been searching, searching for my own heart. I've been walking through the question of a soul that lost its way, trying hard to face the truth of the choices that I made. But a whisper in the darkness keeps on telling me to rise, saying what you broke in sorrow can be healed with time. So I gather all the pieces, even those that fell apart, and I hold them like a promise that will lead me to my heart. Yes, I've been searching for my own heart, through the quiet, through the pain, through the nights I felt forgotten, through the storms that left me stained. But I feel the fire, the returning, like a tiny holy spark. I've been searching, and I'm finding back my heart. Maybe hearts get lost in sorrow, maybe grace begins in fear, maybe love returns and whispers when we learn to finally hear. So if you're near me, gentle Savior, guide me where the healing starts. Lead me through the broken places till I find my restless heart. Now Lord, I've been searching for my own heart, but you held it all along. You were waiting in the shadows while I tried to be so strong. And the moment your light touched me, I knew love would never part. I was searching, but you led me to my heart. My heart found again, found in you, piece by piece, beat by beat. Oh Lord, I've been holding on to sorrow like a chain around my chest. Every heartbeat felt like thunder that refused to let me rest. I kept walking with the shadows, carrying the weight alone, afraid that if I laid it down, I'd have nothing left to hold. But the night grew heavy on me till I couldn't take the load. So I whispered in the darkness, Lord, help me let it go. And the day I finally let go, I felt the sunlight touch my soul, like a river breaking open, washing places I don't show. All the hurt I held so tightly fell like rain and lost its hold. I found freedom the day I finally let go. I've been clinging to the heartbreak as if pain was all I knew, trying hard to fix the pieces of a past I couldn't prove. But your whisper cut the silence, soft and warm as morning gold, saying, child, you're not defined by the wounds you couldn't hold. So I lifted up my burden, placed it gently in your hands, and I felt the weight unravel like a tide pulled from the sand. And the day I finally let go, grace came rushing through the cold. All the darkness I'd been guarding lost its power, lost control. Every tear became a healing, every breath a brand new glow. I found mercy the day I finally let go. Maybe letting go is holy, maybe sorrow has an end, maybe hearts begin their healing when they break enough to mend. So if fear comes creeping near me, if old shadows wanna hold, remind me of the freedom on the day I let it go. Oh Lord, the day I finally let go, I felt you meet me in the glow. Every wound became a river where your love began to flow. And I'll never fear the shadows of the weight I used to know. I found living the day I let it go. Let it go. Let it fall. I'm free now. I'm breathing now. Let it go. Have I've been wandering through the valley where the night forgets to end, searching for a distant memory of the place I once called friend. Every road feels like a question, every mile a quiet ache, and my heart's been growing heavier with every step I take. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I've been alone. So I whisper to the shadows, Lord, teach me the way back home. Teach me the way back home, where the light still knows my name, where the silence turns to mercy, where the broken fade their shame. I've been lost inside the darkness, trying hard to stand alone. Teach me, Lord, teach me the way back home. I've been clinging to the moments of a life I used to know, but the past keeps slipping from me like the shifting of the snow. Still I feel a gentle calling in the quiet of the night, saying, child, you're not forgotten. Come and step back in the light. So I lift my tired spirit, let it tremble, let it roam, 'cause I know you're in the distance, calling me back home. Teach me the way back home, hold my heart and make it new. Let the footprints of your mercy be the path I'm walking through. I've been wandering through the shadows, feeling cold beneath the storm. Teach me, Lord, teach me the way back home. Oh, maybe home is more than daylight, more than walls or wooden doors. Maybe home is where you find me when I'm broken on the floor. So if my strength begins to falter, if my feet forget the road, take my hand and walk beside me. Lead me where the healing flows. Oh, Lord, teach me the way back home, where your grace begins again, where my heart can breathe in quiet, where my soul can finally mend. And when daylight breaks the shadows and I'm no longer lost alone, I'll be walking, walking the way back home. Take me home, back to the light, back to your arms. Teach me, Lord, teach me, Lord, teach me the way back home. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, I've been holding on to sorrow like a chain around my chest. Every heartbeat felt like thunder that refused to let me rest. I kept walking with the shadows, carrying the weight alone, afraid that if I laid it down, I'd have nothing left to hold. But the night grew heavy on me till I couldn't take the load. So I whispered in the darkness, Lord, help me let it go. And the day I finally let go, I felt the sunlight touch my soul, like a river breaking open, washing places I don't show. All the hurt I held so tightly feel like rain and lost its hold. I found freedom the day I finally let go. I've been clinging to the heartbreak as if pain was all I knew, trying hard to fix the pieces of a past I couldn't prove. But your whisper cut the silence, soft and warm as morning gold, saying, child, you're not defined by the wounds you couldn't hold. So I lifted up my burden, placed it gently in your hand, and I felt the weight unravel like a tide pulled from the sand. And the day I finally let go, grace came rushing through the cold. All the darkness I'd been guarding lost its power, lost control. Every tear became a healing, every breath a brand new glow. I found mercy the day I finally let go. Maybe letting go is holy, maybe sorrow has an end, maybe hearts begin their healing when they break enough to bend. So if fear comes creeping near me, if old shadows wanna hold, remind me of the freedom on the day I let it go. Oh Lord, the day I finally let go, I felt you meet me in the glow. Every wound became a river where your love began to flow. And I'll never fear the shadow of the weight I used to know. I found living the day I let it go. There were nights I couldn't speak it, all the pain I kept inside. Every heartbeat felt like thunder. I was trying hard to hide. So I let the silence hold me while my soul was losing weight. And I learned that when I'm broken, even tears know how to pray. 'Cause the words can fall to pieces and the voice can fade away, but the heart keeps on whispering in a quiet, trembling way. Oh Lord, even my tears can pray when I have no words to say. When the night is heavy on me and my strength has slipped away, every drop becomes a witness of the hope I lost today. But you hear me,
Even my tears can pray.
I've been walking through the shadows where the sorrow learns my name, trying not to feel the weight of all the things I couldn't change. But you meet me in the darkness like a dawn before the day, and you lift my falling heartbeat through the tears that dare to pray. So I open up my spirit, let the crying have its place, knowing you can read the meaning in each tear upon my face. Oh Lord,
Even my tears can pray.
and you hear them when they fall. Every drop a tiny whisper, every breath a quiet call. I've been sinking in the silence, but you hold me anyway. You still listen.
Even my tears can pray.
Maybe prayers don't need a language. Maybe faith begins in pain. Maybe hearts that break in darkness find their healing in the rain. So if my voice grows weak tomorrow and my hope begins to fade, let my tears keep singing softly till your mercy lights the way. Oh Lord,
Even my tears can pray. Even my tears can pray. Even my tears can pray.
oh, every drop a sacred plea. When the night is overwhelming, you're still watching over me. And when morning finds me standing with a soul you chose to save, I'll remember even my tears.
Even my tears.
Even my tears can pray. Let them fall. You hear it all. Every tear, every prayer. Amen. Have mercy. I was hiding, in quiet, where the shadows fill the room. Every heartbeat felt like thunder, wrapped in fear and wrapped in gloom. I was scared to show my weakness, scared to speak what broke inside. So I built a wall of silence, just to have a place to hide. But even in that stillness, where I thought you'd turn away, I felt your gentle presence saying, "Child, I'm here to stay." 'Cause you loved me through my silence, heard the words I couldn't say, saw the tears behind my breathing, held me close when I lost faith, when my voice was lost and trembling and my hope had slipped away. You still love me, you still love me, you love me through my silence anyway. Every memory felt heavy, every sorrow loud and sharp. So I locked it all inside me, so it wouldn't break my heart. But your mercy whispered softly, like a healing holy flame, saying you don't need to speak it, I already know your pain. So I opened up the shadows, let them fall beneath your grace, and I felt the light returning, soft as tears upon my face. Yes, Lord, you love me through my silence, held the cries I hid away. Every sigh became a prayer that you answered anyway. When the world felt cold and empty, you were warm enough to stay. Yes, you love me, yes, you love me through my silence every day. Maybe love is born in quiet, maybe grace is found in tears, maybe hearts that break in whispers hold the truth of all our fears. But you heard me without speaking, knew my soul beyond the pain, and you lifted me from shadows till I learned to speak again. Oh Lord, you love me through my silence, and you love me when I speak. You restore the broken language of a heart too hurt to beat. And when morning finds me singing with a voice you help me keep, I'll remember you love me through my silence. You love me in the quiet.
You love me
In the dark, you stay. You stay. Have mercy. That you feel is out the end, and the storms kept rolling over every dream I once desired. I was cold and barely breathing, with no shelter from the pain. But somehow I kept standing in the pouring endless rain. Every drop became a memory, every tear became the same. But I heard a gentle whisper, child, don't bow beneath the rain. 'Cause I'm still standing in the rain, though the night's been hard to face. Every storm has tried to break me, but I'm holding to your grace. I've been trembling, I've been hurting, but your love has made me stay. Yes, I'm still standing in the rain today. I've been walking through the thunder with a heart that's worn and frail, and the lightning showed the shadows of the times I thought I'd fail. But the wind began to soften, like a hymn beneath my pain, and I felt your presence near me as the heavens cried again. So I lifted up my spirit, let the raindrops wash my shame, knowing every storm can teach me not to feel the falling rain. Oh Lord, I'm still standing in the rain, though the shadows tried to stay. I've been wounded by the echoes of the words I couldn't say. But the mercy in your whisper keeps my soul from turning gray. Yes, I'm still standing in the rain today. Maybe rain becomes a teacher, maybe storms can free the heart, maybe every soul surrender is a brand new place to start. So if thunder shakes my spirit and when the night begins again. Hold me close and let me know why I'm
still standing in the rain.
Oh Lord, I'm still standing in the rain, but I see your light ahead. Every raindrop feels like healing, falling where my fears have bled. And when morning breaks the shadows, I'll be stronger in your name, 'cause I'm still standing in the rain. Rain keeps falling, but I'm still here, still standing, still living in the rain. In the rain. Oh Lord, have mercy. I was holding on to heartache like a weight beneath my chest, walking blind through lonely valleys where my soul could find no rest. Every sunrise felt like sorrow, every breath a fragile plea, till the thunder broke around me and the storm came over me. Thought it came to drown me, to tear apart what I became. But deep inside the chaos, I heard mercy call my name. 'Cause the storm that tried to break me was the storm that saved my soul. It washed away the shadows from the places I don't show. I was drowning in my silence, but it taught my heart to glow. Yes, the storm that saved me long ago. I felt lightning strike the memories that I clung to night and day, and the rain felt like a cleansing on the wounds I hid away. Every fear began to scatter, every tear began to shine, like the storm was heaven's whisper, saying, "Child, you will be fine." So I lifted up my spirit, let the tears fall where they may, and I found a quiet courage in the fury of that day. Yes, Lord, the storm that tried to break me was a storm that set me free. It tore apart the darkness that kept tightening over me. All the night I thought would end me brought a dawn I couldn't see. Oh, the storm that saved my soul and me. Maybe grace comes wrapped in thunder, maybe hope rides on the rain, maybe hearts that break in tempest learn to rise of the storm that saved me that day. The storm has saved me, washed me clean, made me whole again.
Have mercy.
There's a quiet little corner on the far side of the town where the weary souls go walking when their world comes crashing down. You can hear their whispered story floating softly through the air, and the ground feels somehow sacred from the tears that gather there. It's a place where pain is spoken, where the silence feels like grace, where the broken hearts go searching for a warm and gentle place. And that's where the broken hearts gather, where the lost ones find their name, where the light inside the darkness burns a quiet healing flame. In the company of sorrow, you don't have to hide your shame, 'cause that's where the broken hearts gather again. I've been standing in that circle with my story in my hand, trying hard to keep it steady, like a flame against the wind. But I felt a tender presence, every heartbeat in the same, saying you don't heal by hiding, you heal standing in the pain. So I opened up my spirit, let the truth fall where it may, and the voices all around me sang the fear inside away. Oh Lord, that's where the broken hearts gather, where the hurting learn to breathe. Every tear becomes a witness to the love they still believe. In the shadow of their sorrow, there's a hope that will not leave. Oh, that's where the broken hearts gather and heal. Maybe healing isn't lonely, maybe grace is shared in song. Maybe when the hurting gather, where the lost returned aside, and I walked there with my story, knowing love will never end in that place where the broken hearts gather again. Gather here with the broken, with the wounded, we rise together. Oh Lord, have mercy. I've been staring in the mirror, seeing shadows of my fears, counting all the broken pieces that I carried through the years. Every tear became a river, every sigh a quiet prayer, and I felt a hidden power rising softly from despair. Through the pain I saw a promise, in the storm I found my way. Every heartache I had suffered taught me how to stand today. Oh Lord, I saw my strength in the mirror of tears. Through the sorrow and the years, every fall became a lesson, every cry became a song. Though the night had tried to break me, your mercy kept me strong. Yes, I saw my strength in the mirror of tears all along. I was shaken in the silence, feeling lost beneath the rain, wondering if the heartbreak would ever leave me whole again. But your whisper cut the darkness like a flame that warms a soul, saying, child, the tears you shed are the proof that you're made whole. So I lifted up my spirit, let the past fall where it may, and I saw the light within me, guiding me to brighter days. Yes, Lord, I saw my strength in the mirror of tears. Through the heartache and the pain, every fall became a teacher, every loss a sacred gain. Though the night had tried to conquer, your love kept me in its reign, and I saw my strength in the mirror of tears again. Maybe grace is born in sorrow, maybe courage grows in rain, maybe hearts that break completely find the power to rise again. So if I stumble in the darkness, or the night returns to claim, let me see my strength in tears, and remember I remain. Oh Lord, I saw my strength in the mirror of tears, and I'll never be the same. Every scar became a blessing, every tear spoke out your name. Now I stand with newfound courage, through the joy and through the fear. Yes, I saw I'm strong. I'm whole through the tears. Oh Lord, have mercy. Agitate, saturation, really make it so loose. A voice that could remind me there's a love that will endure through the nights of fear and shadows, through the tears I couldn't show. I heard a gentle calling, like a river steady flow, and it whispered in my spirit, through the dark and through the blue. If grace has a sound at all, then let it be in you. Oh Lord,
Grace has a sound,
let it be you.
shining through the night so true.
Every note becomes a blessing, every word becomes a prayer. In the silence of my sorrow, I feel mercy everywhere. Yes, if grace has a sound, let it be you, shining through. I was walking through the stillness where my heart had lost its song, wondering if the world could teach me how to find where I belong. But your love became the music, soft and tender in the air, and it lifted all my burdens, showing me you're always there. So I opened up my spirit, let it rise, let it renew, and I felt that holy whisper, if grace has a sound, it's you, oh Lord.
If grace has a sound,
Let it be you.
guiding me in all I do.
Every sigh becomes a prayer now, every breath a hymn to you. In the darkness and the stillness, I hear mercy shining through. Yes, if grace has a sound, let it be you, shining through.
Shining through.
Maybe grace is in the quiet, maybe love is soft and slow, maybe hearts that feel the longing know the place where healing grows. So if ever I forget it, if I lose my way anew, let the sound of grace remind me that it's always coming through.
Grace has a sound,
Let it be you.
shining through my everyday.
Every tear and every heartbeat turns to music in your name. And when my soul is rising, I'll remember what is true. Yes, if grace has a sound, shining through.